How many times do we see children born with addictions or born with going through withdrawal? So if that can happen in the natural, why can it not also be consistent in the realm of the spirit? You can't separate that. Oh, well, mom was, God forbid, if this is your story, God forbid, may the Lord release healing even now, Father, even now, even now, Father, even now. Send your healing, release the balm of Gilead over your people. But Lord, let them hear the whole conclusion of the matter, because we have work to get done. Because we've been shondoing and slapping our neighbors high five for 1,000 years, and our people are still bound up. And it's time now. This is the set time. This is the set time. Amen. So if that child can be born with an addiction and need, medication pumped in them at the time that they're born, why can it not also be the same in the realm of the spirit? Cortisol affects fetal brain development. Cortisol, that's your stress hormones. You're releasing adrenaline. So when you have a person that is constantly in anxiety, whether they are in an abusive relationship or, maybe an emotional, I can't afford the baby, I don't know. All of that is being passed down. That baby feels it. Okay, that cortisol operating or living in a high anxiety environment where you're constantly experiencing fight or flight or fawn, right, or freeze, it passes to that child, and they don't know how to war against that. So they're born crying because they're unable to cope with that set of circumstances that they've been born into. Cortisol affects fetal brain development. Maternal anxiety correlates with childhood anxiety. That's why many times, for those of you that licensed therapists, will ask the question, so tell me about your childhood. Tell me about your childhood, right? Depression, listen, affects attachment patterns. So, and we talked about Maslow's hierarchy of needs last week, right? So if a mom is experiencing depression, she's depressed. I don't have money. I can't afford it. This is a mistake. It was just a one-night stand. He's married, I'm married, whatever, God forbid, whatever happened, and that is passed down to that child, it causes them they're born into an environment where they feel unsafe and they're untrusting. And you'll find children like this, you're trying to hand them off, and they're no, and they're clinging to mom. They won't go to anybody. And we think, you see, you got the baby spoiled. Is that baby really spoiled? Or is that child manifesting some type of attachment pattern? Okay?